What's going on, everybody? Demaculate here. And what I want to bring you today is my loadout setup, basically. So you guys can see what I'm running and gunning with, what works, what doesn't work, and all that sort of good stuff. I had to join a game to show you guys exactly what I'm doing because Battlefield doesn't have a created class on the menu. So what I'm going to do is get started with the assault class, and I'm actually running with the G36. That's my weapon of choice in every game. I think I said that in a past commentary. The gun looks beautiful. As you can see, looks beautiful. It's just great. I'm running with the holographic sight right now. I do prefer the coyote sight, however you want to say it. But I am running with holographic right now because I don't have the coyote unlocked. The laser light combo is great to have. It actually increases your hip fire accuracy by quite a great deal. And the heavy barrel is always good to use. It actually brings up your accuracy, hip fire, and range. But the only thing is I also like to run with the suppressor. As you can see in this clip, I just got those two guys and killed them with my sidearm, which I'll get to in a minute. Suppressor's good to run with if you're trying to sneak around, but the heavy barrel is definitely the way to go. Under my barrel, I have the vertical grip. I just find it to be best. It's what I like. It keeps my accuracy good, and it's just my thing. Now to the 12 gauge shotgun. As you can see here, I take these three enemies out quick and easy. It's a 3-clip gun, and it's actually located where you find all your pistols. It's just what I prefer. I prefer to have a shotgun at my side rather than a pistol sometimes. That's the way I go. I think it's better than having the undermounted shotgun. There's actually a few of those you can choose from, but it also does take away from being able to use defib or the medic pack, which I'm about to get to in a second. Which brings me right here, the defib. Here we go. The defib and medic pack are great to have. You know, you can help your enemy up. I mean, not your enemy, your teammates up. The mini grenades are great to have. You guys just saw in that clip. I killed 3 with 1 grenade, and the carbon fiber knife came with my premium package. And I'm also, you know, I'm a runner and gunner as a medic, so I'm going to be a combat medic. That's the thing I chose here. So I guess we'll go on to the next class now, which is engineer. I am running with the Type 95B1. I have the coyote sight on this weapon. I'm loving it. It's great. This gun's actually kind of pretty too, but the green laser sight is definitely the way to go, like I said before, with the hip fire. Heavy barrel does bring up the accuracy, hip fire, and range, but the suppressor keeps my stability up, and I don't like when my gun shakes, so when I'm shooting at least. So I like to keep the suppressor on this gun. And the angle grip, that's my favorite paint for all the guns, is the spray urban paint. There's several other ones, but you know, I don't have them all unlocked yet. I came across Hexagon and Spray Urban. I am carrying around a pistol. As you guys will see in this clip, I use my gun and pistol in a combination, and I just take people out. Small is definitely the way to go. If you're using any rocket, I'd probably suggest either using the RPG or the small. That's just, you know, I've always, even in the past game, that's what I ran with. The repair tool is really good to use too. You could use it on your enemy to kill them, or you can use it on your vehicles to just keep them going, basically. And the mini grenade, like I said before, is just it's my favorite. I'm using the Shadow field upgrades. The LSAT is definitely my gun of choice when it comes to the light machine guns. I did have a preference to using some other ones, but I don't know. I stuck with the LSAT. The stability is the best. The M249 I was rocking with for a little bit, but I'm sticking with the LSAT for now. I don't have the coyote sight yet. Have not unlocked it, but the holographic laser sight's good for hip fire, and that muzzle brake is just so they can't see where I'm shooting from. And you gotta have the stubby grip on there. Keep the gun steady. And again with the spray urban. I'm using the CZ75 as my pistol. Gotta have that ammo box to resupply myself and my teammates. C4 is definitely the way to go and to take out tanks if you're not using your RPGs or small rockets. C4s definitely do work. The minis again, like I said earlier, a few times, and the carbine rifle. I mean the carbon fiber knife is what I've been using also. This is my sniper of choice, the SRR-61. I did choose between the M48-5 and the SRR-61. The reason is because, as you can see, the range is not nearly as high on the M40 as it is the SRR. So I decided to switch it over. They're both bolt action. They both have different. Actually, they have different ammo types. I don't really know too much about the ammo types, but the optics I'm running on this thing are the rifle scope 8 times, the variable zoom 14 times. I think I'm gonna end up using the muzzle brake. I'm not really sure, or the flash hider. I think that's the one I'm gonna use. Yeah, once I unlock it, I'm definitely gonna go with that. The straight pull you gotta have on the sniper, and the hexagon urban is looking pretty sweet on this sniper right here. The M1911 is the pistol that DICE gave us for having their game so fucked up. My gadget one is definitely the radio beacon, so I could spawn wherever the hell I want, or when I die. And it's always fun to spawn up in the air sometimes and just throw your C4 out as you're coming down and taking out some enemy tanks or whatnot. It's always a good time. This game is great. I'm really enjoying it lately. And also, I'm still running with the mini grenades even on my recon class. And as my field upgrades, of course, I'm going to use the sniper for that longer breath hold. So you guys are seeing what I'm running with. You see my montage. You see how many people I kill. I really go negative. I'm almost at a 2.0 KD. I'm really enjoying this game. So if you guys want to play, add me. My gamer tag is DMACUIATE. I'll be more than happy to play with anybody as soon as you add me. And let's get to it. Thanks guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace!